What's going on, everybody? Today in the simulator on GSPro, we're going to play another Sim Golf Tour tournament. Today it's going to be the Web Tour Winter 2024 Grant Thornton Invitational. Don't let that name fool you. I certainly was not invited. I just paid for SGT and it let me register for this. Course is Spencer Golf and Country Club. I don't know where that is. This is round 1 of 2. Stroke play, gimme auto putts 5, no mulligans. Tee box is 6,700 yards total course length. Thursday pins, so hopefully nothing's too weird. Tournament's 1,300 feet above sea level, so shots should go decently far. Green stimp's 11. Couple of disclaimers here. I don't take this stuff too seriously. I know I obviously have a lot of money invested into my simulator, not as much as some other people. I just try to have a good time. Sometimes you'll see me get frustrated, but that's just kind of the way it is. Second disclaimer is this video will probably contain potty language up to and including the use of the F word, a lot of sarcasm, a lot of cynicism, and other stuff like that. So if that's not up your alley, feel free to find another video or mute this video and just watch the video, whatever you want to do, but you have been warned. That being said, let's hop right into this. All right, looks like we're all loaded up. Nice looking course so far. I like it. Nothing too dangerous going on here. There's something over here, a pond or something I hope to not hit into, but fair warning, I have not warmed up. This is literally going to be my first swing of the day, and it's with the driver. Hopefully everyone who's watching knows that that is a terrible idea and that anything could happen. But here we go. Okay, all right. We are on an adjacent fairway. So there you have it. That's kind of funny to me. I've certainly had worse no warm-up shots than that. Got 2 for 1. This will be my first iron swing of the day. And it was fat. That hurt. Okay, what do we got now? Oh, deflected off a tree. Should still be on the fairway. What we got going on here? How about a bump and run? Not bad. Okay, 20 feet uphill. Oh, just smoked it. Double bogey already, huh? Okay, hole 2's 500 yards. I know you guys can read. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could get, this is how I play real golf. Playing from other fairways and shit. Like, this is pretty normal for me, believe it or not. Yeah, that wasn't high enough at all. What do we got going on here? We still got a ways to go. I just got to get out of here. Boy, that worked out, didn't it? Let's just get out of here again. Oh boy, that worked out. Okay, what are we doing here? 137. Alright, that ain't a very big green, and we somehow managed to get on it. Oh, we overcooked it again. That sucks, dude. Another double bogey. This is not turning out well so far. But like I told you in the beginning of the video, I don't take twos too seriously. .406. We got some OB on the left there. Yeah, that came off the club low, but we're certainly closer to the hole. That was effectively a waste of a stroke. Like to get over, you know, halfway to the hole, but it is what it is. And honestly, I'm not fine-tuning my game right now. I've been golfing for a long time, but I just started taking it seriously a few months ago. I'm just trying to get the repetitions in. Another double bogey, so we're not doing that great here. And it's December here in Utah, so it's a bit chilly. Let's see what shenanigans will ensue with the driver here on the fourth hole. Yeah, everything's slicing today. Yesterday it was fine. That's the thing about golf, man. Just do whatever it wants. Okay, that's obviously not an option. Somebody's gonna get a ball in the eye socket. Let's just pop this out of here. That probably wasn't enough. Did it get out? No. Can we hit? We might be able to hit. we probably would have been fine, but hit through the tree like a damn idiot. Okay, not sure what happened there, but I'm kind of never sure what's going on. I just don't have the repetitions to, like, I wouldn't know if I couldn't see that data, I wouldn't know what was going on with my ball. Sometimes I can feel it. That was probably a little hot. Luckily it hit that hole in the ground. We only got a bogey that time. Hitting everything to the right. Might have to waste another stroke to get out onto the... Okay, yeah, there's a big tree there. We could probably punch that out, I guess. Oh, that was a waste. Waste of a stroke. Sit down, baby. That was a bit too hot. You can see how bad putting adds a lot of strokes to a round. Get in there. Another double. I can't even say this is the course's fault. Like yesterday I was playing the Tips Tour with a 13 stimp, and you can blame some of that on the course. Right? Because I'm not hitting 300-yard drives, and putting at a 13 stimp is difficult. But it's hard to blame. This course just, for the most part, is pretty forgiving. Okay, good drive, but for some reason the fairway bottlenecks right there. Probably just so they can be assholes. That's going God knows where. Another waste of a stroke. This wasn't far enough. Bladed the hell out of that. That'll be another waste of a stroke. Somebody's probably asking if somebody else is having a stroke over on this green. That might get in the circle. Yay, we did it. Another double bogey. You always love to see double bogeys. Wouldn't say, my problem in the beginning was really bad striking consistency, but now it's, the striking's okay. I went from hitting off the hosel to hitting off the toe, which is a good thing. That means you're moving in the right direction. But the, I would say how close the shot goes to where you think it should go. There's a word for it that I can't remember now because the camera's rolling, but shot dis something. Same thing you would want if you were shooting a target with a handgun or something. There's another slice, so we're going to probably waste another stroke to get out of the forest here. Right up against a tree. Let's see what we got to do to get out of here. Shot dispersion, there you go, see? Now that I'm not thinking about it. Shot dispersion's not good. The ball doesn't go where I envision it in my mind's eye to go. And when your shot dispersion shit, your golf game it's gonna suffer. It's almost better to have good shot dispersion and poor distance. And by that I mean it's infinitely better to have good shot dispersion and poor distance. And you can combat some of that by using clubs that you're confident with. But I know my driver's not going to go where I want it to, and I still continue to hit it. So that's why you don't hear me blaming anybody but myself typically. Right? 6 iron. 6 iron's about where things start to get hairy. So it technically shouldn't be, I should be hitting my 7 iron and that's it, right? Nothing higher than that. Lower. And I've been meaning to do a round where I don't hit anything below a 7 iron, but that driver keeps looking at me from my bag and I keep using it. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? A little 154, 9. Okay, yeah, that was thin, but it got there. Waste of a stroke there. It's too short. Wheels usually come off during these tournaments. I don't know what it is, except for the auto putt. The auto putt, I felt like there was some sort of shot aid on every time I hit the ball. Because generally the auto putt tours for people who have, you know, Rapsodos and Garmin R10s and stuff. So I don't know if it puts some sort of algorithm in place to aid for the lower end shot or launch monitors. Yeah, that felt real good off the club, but right, we're gonna be hitting from behind a tree again. Pretty dangerous shot. Shit. I can't help myself here. Let's see what happens. That didn't turn out as bad as I thought it would. Not bad, not bad. It didn't break at all. Holy shit. Haven't hit one of those this round. I suppose it was high time. 384 yards. It's funny, I always hit those stupid worm burners on these holes that are 2 miles long. Little toey there, I think. Yeah, that should have gone a lot further than that. That wasn't bad. We're almost up on the green. This is a lot like the approach shot from the last hole. Maybe we can get up there. Not bad, not bad. Got ourselves a par. Okay. See some funny stuff with the driver here. That ain't bad. Came out to in on it. Blah, 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 golf talk. quite. That was pretty thin. Cost us a stroke there. We're in a worse position than we were before. It might roll up. Yeah, I mean, when you effectively waste a stroke on every hole, in addition to your normal terrible golf, you're looking at, well, I mean, you're looking at it. 17 over par after 11 holes. Some of it's me not paying attention. I barely give a shit. Right? I'm trying to get the reps. Yeah, I mean, that was bad. 7. So we're at 20 over par after 12. Somebody's blowing up my page. Somebody always wants something. I'm literally not joking. Somebody just sent me a cat video. Not kidding. I will not reveal who they are because they might watch this video. Thank you for the cat video. I'll watch it later. Get up there. Hell yeah. Anyhow, get those reps in. And you do not have to swing the golf club hard to generate power. I don't care who tells you that. Anyone worth their salt is going to say that you don't need to do that. If you got somebody telling you that, they're wrong. Oh wow, that was piss poor there. Can't even get it in that circle. That's kind of crazy how shitty of a putt that was there. How about that one? Yeah? Didn't read the break or the distance correctly for another double bogey, folks. And if you really think about golf, this shot off the tee, you have to be the least accurate, because you're trying to hit something that's 40, 50, 60, 70 yards wide. But as you get further on down the hole, eventually you get to where you're putting, and then you're trying to hit a target that's, I don't know, what is a golf cup, 4 or 5 inches wide, right? So you go from 50 yards wide to 4 or 5 inches wide. You've got to be progressively more accurate as you move toward the target, right? Okay, that should get us closer to the hole. This is pretty much the same as the drive. I know I'm not going to get to the green. And there, this poor shot dispersion. We did get out of that bunker. The physics were a little dicked up there. But the shot dispersion is going to hurt me because now I'm 100 yards out, but I'm hitting out of the cabbage and I might hit this tree. Whereas if I'd have been on the fairway, right, this is a par 5, I would have almost guaranteed to be on the green. But I've just added a bunch of extra factors here that are gonna screw me. I don't know if that hit the tree branch. Not a bad shot. And now we're trying to hit, instead of a 50-yard wide target, we're trying to hit at least into this circle, right? It ups the ante on every shot. And the guys that are good at golf that have low handicaps, they can hit those targets. They're on the fairway a lot of the time. Nobody's on the fairway all the time. Greens in regulation. And then their putts generally go near the hole, leaving them, you know, most are a 2-putt. Right, but I smoked that. So that's 1 putt. This follow-on putt will be my 2nd putt. And if I don't make it, I'll be assessed another stroke for the gimme. Right? So just 3-putted that green for another double bogey. 382. I know you guys can see all this. I'm basically the overarching thing here is if you have a little bit of like a good shot dispersion and you're paying attention, you can break 90 on most courses. That might come back into the fairway. Not a bad drive there, 250 something. But you can see now we're tending with we've got the trees to contend with. Right, again, poor shot dispersion there. And instead of being within, you know, putting distance, now we have to hit a shot out of a sand trap, which may go, I mean, it may go, who knows where it'll go. I mean, that ain't bad, I'll take that. Then you got to pay attention and get it at least in the gimme circle or in the hole. But GSPro will not let you do a 0 gimme circle, at least last time I checked. And that might just be for everybody, better for everybody all around, because then you would be held to a much tighter standard. Okay, 16th hole. We got to play some pretty tight golf here to break 100. There's just been too many mistakes on this round here. It'd be nice if that could come back right onto the short stuff. It looks like it actually did. Thank you for listening to me. I feel like nobody listens to me these days. Okay, 160 something yards out. That's going essentially where we wanted it to. It might end up on the skirt. But now we're putting instead of hitting out of a dumpster fire of a sand trap or something, right? That wasn't hard enough. Right, so you know we're probably not going to 2-putt this green. unless that dribbles in, and it almost did. So we bogeyed. Let's look at the scorecard here. This is a par 72 and we're already at 25 over par, so we're shooting 97 right now. If we can bogey the next 2 holes, we could be okay. I honestly can't fathom how people play, I don't know, scratch golf. I can't fathom being so accurate that you're on the green in regulation and then you 2-putt out. That's not a thing to me yet. Like, I see other people do it and I say, well, you know, how many tens of thousands of golf balls have you hit to get to that type of accuracy? Right, like, now I'm definitely not going to break 100. But that was, right, that wasn't a bad shot, it was just off the toe. That was kind of a shitty shot too. Yeah, so we just drowned another ball. Next option, re-hit. We're just like, right, this is a 4-iron. And the last time we hit 4-iron, I think it went like 200 yards. But this one, I can't even get past this pond. It's just, sometimes it's hilariously funny. Like, that was still a shitty shot off the toe. And we should be on the green or right up near it, but we still, even after drowning 2 balls, two, we still got to hit 65 yards. And it's not even on the fairway. So it's tough. It's tough. Golf's tough. That was a pretty good shot. Short irons are way easier to hit. But let's get out of this hole. Breaking 100 is now not happening. Yeah, we're at 30 over. I will tell you though, this is way closer to real golf than some of the stuff you see elsewhere. I don't think there aren't a lot of people that are willing to like put this on display. They wait till they're, you know, at a single-digit handicap or something, and then they start recording videos. But yeah, that's one service I offer. Okay, looks like we cleared the pond. It just takes a lot of repetition. Thousands and thousands, you gotta hit thousands and thousands of golf balls. And then after your sweet spot is really small with your cavity back clubs, then eventually I guess you switch to bladed clubs, which are a whole nother animal. You've got to hit on the sweet spot every time with those clubs. That was a pretty pure shot. That felt really good. And it went sort of where I told it to go. Okay, not quite. All right, guys, you see this was just, it could have been a good round, right? I know there's going to be some blue boxes because I'm not a scratch golfer. So the pars are actually more like birdies for someone of my skill level. But unfortunately, you know, it's just too many double bogeys. And then that one hole, right, that was a par 3 and I took 8 strokes on it. Anyway, this is round 1 here at Spencer Golf and Country Club. I'm gonna pause the recording and load up round 2, and you'll get a 2-for-1. It's just gonna be a super long video. We'll be right back. All right, here we are, we're back. Round 2 of the Web Tour Winter 2024, Harvester Golf Club this time, so I had to download the course. This video is already gonna be longer than hell. 6,500 yards total course length, stroke play, gimme putts 5 like it was before, and these are gonna be Friday pins. Stimps 11,000 feet above sea level. And then I'm gonna pause you again while we load the course. All right, we're all loaded up here at Harvester Golf Club. Nothing too weird going on here. So let's get right into it. Again, this is round 2, same video. I realize no one's gonna stick around to watch this whole video, but I don't know, maybe somebody will. We might be all right. All right, it couldn't give us that one, but that wasn't a bad drive. Okay. I think it's pretty sweet that whoever created this course has put like the dead spots in the grass and stuff. That's a nice touch. This course is obviously somewhere very, very flat. Okay, started off with a birdie. Let's see if we can continue that movement. Wonder where this course is. Okay, Cook 23 built it. I've definitely heard of that creator. Don't see where it is. If you guys want to know, Google it. Okay, that was a really bad hit. So bad, the launch monitor didn't pick it up. So from a birdie to that was fun. I feel like I don't care actually. All right, we'll see if we can escape the bunker. That might be, okay, it's gonna let us play it. I didn't know, we were probably close to OB. That felt a bit off the toe. It was way off the toe. That did not break at all. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna play real conservative here because I don't want to put a bunch of balls on the water. We're downhill 7, so it's gonna hit like 155-ish. Got a little bit of wind in our face. I would rather go long than short. Nice touch there on the realism near the sand trap. This ball seems to have a mind of its own. But we cleared the water and we can chip this now. Not a great shot. Plus it looks like it's developed a mind of its own. Let's fast forward here for everybody's sanity. All I know is that it did not roll into the water. So in addition to being terrified of hitting the ball in the water, the green seems to want to funnel you not to the hole, right? And we were lucky there, it actually stopped. I thought for a second there it was going to roll all the way back down to our feet, but it did not. Okay, didn't quite read the break there. And that sucks, that's a double bogey. What's this, the 5th hole? 4th hole? This one's 550 yards. Yeah, real long hole here. Yeah, that'll make the hole a lot shorter. So this is not a smart play. I think it's aiming us at the hole. We want to be aimed there. It might have been aimed there. I don't want to hit in that patch of shit if I actually get a hold of it here. Is it off the toe again? Sorta. Keep rolling. Luckily this is a par 5. Those long irons are hard to hit. 4 iron is hard to hit. I can't even hit my 2 iron. Okay. Stay out of there. Yeah. So that got to get that shot dispersion as tight as you can. That'll work. Oh, smoked it. Is it gonna work? Yep, it stayed. We did it. That's no fun. I don't like hitting out of that crap. Okay, not bad. It was a bit hot. Did it stay? Holy shit, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Okay, number 6 is 500 yards, 507. What do we got here? Looks like there's a bit of a water feature up in front of the drive, or excuse me, the green. We won't be there for a minute though. Let's take it one shot at a time here. Okay, looks like we might be all right. We're still... That's a dumb shot for someone of my skill level. So let's just get it down here and lay up. $140. Sorry, I'm doing some public math here. Should be good. Looks like that pin is right on the other side of that tree, conveniently placed. Yeah. We'll just try to get it near the hole. I'll take that. That sucks. That sucks. We had a really good drive and a really tight layup shot, and it didn't pan out, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Oh man, it was so close too. That's unfortunate. More water, okay. Luckily it's not anywhere near us. Got here. It's gonna play 150 something. It's gonna be a bit off target. Probably be playing out of the sand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That sucks. Oh, that ain't bad. I'll take that. Okay. It's not going to do anything we want it to do, unfortunately. All right, all right, all right. Did it give it to us? Oh, that ain't bad. Oh, so close. Okay, 9th hole. We're headed back to the clubhouse for a beer and a dog. Here's some water in play here. Luckily, I rarely ever hit to the left, but I'm not ruling anything out. Driver's a wild card. Yeah, what'd I tell you? Son of a bitch. I never hit to the left. Never? Man, I swear. I swear. Okay, you hate to eat a stroke, especially on a par 4. That's pretty lame. Okay, there's that slice. You want to hit your 4-iron further than that. That sucks. Now we have a wow long putt here. That's breaking hard left to right. So we'll just aim in that general vicinity. This is a 100-foot putt here. You can see from the shot replay there was quite a shit shot. So here we go again. Could it? Yes. That was still for double bogey because we put a ball in the drink. Okay. Got a bit of a tailwind here. There's another one to the left, unfortunately. It's telling me to use a 7-iron. I don't hit my 7-iron 190 yards. Not yet, anyway. Okay, long putt uphill. Might make it, but probably not. Get in the hole. Oops. 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 If there's a sand trap on the course, by God, I'm gonna find it. Not bad there. No complaints. Even if it was a shitty shot, I probably wouldn't complain. I'm just here to have a good time and get the reps in. Driving and pitching and putting and all that shit. Oh, robbed. Twelfth hole. 366 uphill, closer to, I don't know, 380. Another worm burner there, maybe it'll get on the fairway. Yeah, hit it off the bottom. Obviously, you don't hit worm burners off the top of the club. Those are called pop flies. Four iron is not serving us well today. Bit toey. And it certainly should be hitting further than that. Quite a ways further. I don't think that was enough. Might be close. Get in there, stay. Ball said no. Nah, dog. Almost duffed that one. Uh, 13th hole. It's gonna play about 330. Got some wind and other things you'll find on a golf course: grass, sand, dirt, trees. probably be playing out of the cabbage here and off a hill. You gotta love that. All right, settle down, settle down. It was worth a shot there. Hey, you like them to go a little further than that. I consider that to be kind of a waste of a stroke. Other people would say you're closer to the hole, quit your griping. Feels like a waste of a stroke to me. And that honestly wasn't much better. And this is a par 3, keep that in mind. Pretty poor showing here. Misread the break a bit. We were lucky to get out of there with double bogey, honestly. Okay, this hole is 580 yards. We really got to have at least a decent drive. And I can't risk going OB, so let's aim a little to the left. Might come back. Yeah, we'll probably be fine, but my God, we have a long way to go. That was not a good shot. And we are going to use every one of the 5 strokes we have been allotted to get to this green. Bet. Oh, get up there. Holy shit, man. That burns, that sucks. Is that a little thin there? Yeah. That sucks. Get in there. Oh boy, we overcooked that. Holy shit, what a shitty hole. Just get over there, go, get. Who needs you? Beat it. Sheesh. Should not be shagging this many golf balls on a freaking par 5, man. Good Lord. hitting that way. There's that slice. Might be on the fairway if it sticks. Ah. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Okay, that was my 7-iron because I know most of the time that club is going to go where I tell it to go. You like to be a little closer than that. It's my fault. Bogey. Uh-oh. What we got going on here? 144 down a couple of yards here. 140. That should be fine. Hell, that's better than fine. That's better than bad, it's good. All right. Shit, slow down. Man, that was a bonehead move. Got to pay attention. Did I do it again? Oh, thank God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on hole number 18 here. 500 yards of goodness. We are 18 over par, which means if we don't do anything too stupid, we will easily break 100 here. Come on back, come on back. Okay, we're gonna be playing that over near the cart path, but we ain't wet. And then obviously, I'm not gonna hit over this water out of self-preservation. Let's just get the ball over on the other side here. I mean, will it go? Of course not. Oh shit. I'll take the drop off of whatever that is, and I'm gonna hit it right here. That is a very strange place for a drop. Like what am I hitting off of here? Timber? All right, whatever you say. Okay, just stay somewhere where I can hit the ball here. Get in the circle and we'll be done. No, no sir. All right, famous last words. Because we're so close to the gimme circle, this should be my last putt. All right. There you have it, everybody. We had a birdie on the first hole. Things were looking good, but then we ended up bogeying or worse most of the other holes. I will take a 91 all day long. That ain't bad at all, especially since I think we got a 102 or a 103 on round one. But that concludes this round here at Harvester Golf, whatever tournament we're in here. I'm sure I said it at some point in the video 2 hours ago. I really appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Have a good evening.